My name is Dr. David Davino. I'm a licensed professional counselor and licensed clinical psychologist. I am a staff psychologist as well as the training director at Longwood University Counseling and Psychological Services, or CAPS as short. What they will gather from this program is learning kind of clinical skills in counseling. Just like through training that we offer there, which is individual supervision, which is a meeting weekly with a assigned supervisor, as well as participating in staff meetings and case conference. These are ways so that students interact with the professional staff there and learn clinical skills.
Yeah, so I'm Dr. Maureen Walls-McKay, and I serve as the Associate Vice President for Health and Wellbeing. Wow, they gain a lot. Our counselors in training, so that includes interns and practicum students, they gain supervised clinical experience here at CAPS. So they're supervised by a licensed provider, and this counselors in training provide a lot of clinical services. So they do individual counseling, group counseling. They also do outreach and facilitate our well-being clinics. So they gain a lot of clinical skills, and then they gain really great supervision. So their primary responsibility is serving Longwood students, providing counseling services that are ethical and professional and under the supervision of a licensed provider. Really what we look for in a candidate is somebody who has, the basics that you would expect. We really look for a student, a graduate student, who is open to receiving feedback. There's a lot of feedback given. We certainly provide praise, but there's also, we watch video of their work. We watch, we review their case notes that they write, and we do provide a lot of feedback.
So I'm a counselor in training, so that means I am a master's level mental health counseling graduate student here at Longwood, and I act as a counselor, so I do initial consultations, intakes, and individual counseling sessions for Longwood students. My day-to-day would be meeting with students for the majority of it, whether that is through initial consultations, intakes, or individual counseling sessions. The appointments typically last either 30 minutes or an hour long for individual sessions and intakes. I also do hour-long well-being clinics on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is great for student outreach and giving students skills they can take with them. So my advice for any future interns would be to definitely be aware of the importance of outreach on campus that don't necessarily count as direct hours. Longwood CAPS, Counseling and Psychological Services, really wants to be seen before they're needed, and so representing on campus our organization is so important, and so that is something to be aware of with what you're going to be involved in, with allocating hours, making sure that you are getting enough in order to graduate on time, and developing scheduling skills is definitely also something that is very important in this particular position.